Okay, so just to finish off question 7, we've done the trace table, so we're happy with that. Part B, identify the type of algorithm used. So if we look at what we're doing is we're entering a letter, and then we're looking through all of the various letters here, and we're comparing it until we find a match, and then we're outputting something. So we're doing a search. I think that'll probably get you the mark. The type of search we're using, because we're starting at the first value, and we're working through each one in order, a bit like when you draw a line goes sort of straight from one to the other. It's called a linear search. So that's a linear search. But it looks like here that they'll accept just the word search to get the marks. That's fine. Describe one problem that could occur with this algorithm if an invalid character was input. Now you could test this yourself. So an invalid character will be one that's not in this list here. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. So any other character won't be accepted. So let's say we put in Q, for example. So if we input Q, what's going to happen is word pointer 1 equal to letter? It's always going to be no. So we're going to continually be sort of going around this loop, not finding the character. But also, because we keep adding 1 to the pointer, so let's say we get to pointer plus 1, it becomes 13. So we're looking to see if it's M. If we then add 1 to the pointer again, it's now 14. We come back around, word 14, 1 doesn't exist. So that's going to give us an error. So that's probably what I would say. You're either going to keep repeating that loop, and I think that's in the mark scheme, but we're actually going to get a runtime error. It's going to crash the code because once you get past the index of 13, that doesn't exist in this particular array. So okay, so I didn't actually write in linear search here. Got a bit excited because the animations are popping up. So describe one problem that could occur with this algorithm if an invalid character is input. The character will not be found, and as pointer gets above 13, program will crash as we are trying to access now obviously the things in an array, the things that we store in an array are called elements, but you could just say we're trying to access something that doesn't exist. But I'm going to say an element that does not exist. I'm sure you could probably write that in a sentence, but that's the gist of it. So that's not really very helpful, but because you can't quite see. So let me see if I just move that, and let's move that down here. Okay, so the algorithm will not stop because it would not have found the item it was seeking, or the array will run out of values as the pointer reaches 13. So that's that one. Thank you very much.